couple days ago, I was plowing snow, and I was pushing some of the icy stuff along the edge of the driveway, and a little chunk of it came down and started beating on the wheel, I guess, and just broke the valve off like that. And you can see how it just folded back and leaking, and well, the air leaked out real quick. So I went back to my shop and tried pushing it back on, and putting some air in it. It turned out that the ride back to my shop had beaded up so bad that the bead just wouldn't seal, had some bad spots in it and whatnot. So went quick online and looked for a tube, and Amazon had one of these Firestone tubes. It's made in China, they say, for Firestone, but they had a really good price on it, and I got that prime thing there, so they shipped it to me, and 2 days later I had it ready to install. I just thought I'd do a quick little video showing you how easy it is to install a tube. It was a tubeless tire to start out with, but like I said, the bead got damaged and it just wouldn't seal anymore. So you just got to push the tube in there, and I'm outside and it's really cold. It's like 30 degrees out now, and everything is kind of stiff and the rubber is all hard and everything, so it takes a little longer to do, but you just have to push the tube over the wheel and get it down in the tire as far as you can. Just try to push it way down in there, and then you have to get the valve back through the stem opening there where the old valve went. And I just use like one of these valve pullers to hold it in place while I'm putting the wheel on the tire on the wheel. I just screw that on, and then I got this Harbor Freight manual tire changer machine that I bought probably 20 years ago that I use all the time for stuff like this, and that makes it real easy because that actually has a it's like a regular tire iron thing. Well, there you can see I use some lube on it. I got some windshield washer antifreeze and some soap mixed up together, some liquid soap, and then I got this bar with the that Harbor Freight machine that just kind of it works kind of like one of the old-fashioned tire machines, and you just get the tire started and just yank it around, and when it's warmer out and the tire's softer, it goes a lot easier. But if you take your time, it just kind of falls right in place there, and it takes about it only takes probably less than 5 minutes to put a tube in a tire if the if you got the tube handy and the weather's not that bad. But it's just just a matter of getting the tire on the wheel, and then just blowing some air, putting some air in it. First I put a little bit of air in, and then I'll just wiggle the tube around a little bit, because you get a lot of air trapped under the tube that valve stem will seal. So if you wiggle it a little bit, that extra air will come out, so you don't have to repressurize it later after that leaks out. And then just blow it up to the pressure on the marked on the tire there, and it's really a simple job, and only takes a couple minutes. And kind of like I said, this this little tire machine thing from Harbor Freight really has been a handy little tool. I think I paid maybe $14 for it about 22 years ago, and it handled these small garden tractor tires and small stuff like that really good. And it even has a little bead breaker on it. When I looked at those tires though, I noticed that the wheels, actually, I've never seen this before, but they've got stress cracks in them around the lug nuts, so it looks like I'm going to have to build some metal plates and weld them in there to strengthen that area. I've never seen anything like that before, and got another couple inches of snow out there this morning, so I got to get out there plowing real soon. So it's just to put the lugs back on and you tighten them up, and you're on your way. So I just thought I'd just share this with you, just to show you how easy it really is if you blow out a tire that's a tubeless type tire to for small lawn and garden equipment, to just throw a cheap tube in it to fix it fast and permanently. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.